welcome to Dr. Mix! You see this? This is the score of Superman, the movie, the 1978 one. Yeah, the good one. Today I'm going to recreate the entire orchestration using SWAM instruments by Audio Modeling, the kind sponsors of today's video. I'll also show you their brand new plugin, Ambiente, which allows me to recreate a realistic place for my orchestra. Let's go! Let's go! This is SWAM violin section, and it sounds like this. Here with my feet, I'm controlling the intensity of this bow. To the left, the amount of pressure. Like all the way to... You know, so I can really control it. It's amazing. And here I also got bow position. Check out. But what's amazing about it now is that you have Ambiente. Look at it. Basically, I can change the position of each section or individual instrument. You do realize the repercussions of this. And this is Ambiente. Now you can download it as a standalone plugin and it works everywhere. Like for example, I've got this timpani that I found here, right? Right, cool. So what if I want to put it inside Ambiente? All I need to do is go Ambiente, bang. And the minute that I do that, check out what happened. Ooh, who's this guy? Oh, timpani! So now I can play the timpani here, or here. The timpani, guys, I'm gonna put in the back. The violins, I'm gonna put here. We'll decide later. Check out Ambiente, the link is in the description. Audio modeling, man. So let's start by listening quickly to the Superman March. Now, I'm going to try and read this from the orchestral chart that I found online. It's amazing. And this is where I shall begin. From here, pum padum pum padum pum 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 padum pum padum pum 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 padum pum padum. This is the double bass. So let's select the double bass. Double bass. There you go. Okay, let's form the sound first. Maybe a bit quieter. All right, let's decide where we're gonna put the strings. How about we put the cellos back here, the violin section probably here, violin section in the front, viola next to it, double bass here, and cello section here. How's that? I don't really know how do you position. Let me know in the comments. Violin section, we probably need two of them. It's going to be violin 1, violin 2. Anyway, double bass there is a good start. Yeah, I like it. You know what, I'll probably put my pedals here. Yeah, much better. I want to be quiet because, I mean, this is going to all build up, right? So... Yeah, I think I need to use for this fast passages, I need to use the pedal, bow pressure is low. And expression I can go louder. Great, isn't it? Woohoo! I love it. Let's go. Yeah! I'm gonna time lapse until the end of this part, and then we'll go on with the next. So now that I've finished writing the part, I mean, bear in mind this is just double bass, I've decided that in order to play the dynamics a bit better, now that I have all the notes and they're just right, I am going to drive with my pedals this entire MIDI part again. Slide in the plugin so that I can see exactly what I'm doing. Here I got my bow position, bow pressure. Okay, let's try and follow this dynamics, right? I think I can do better with that last hit. How about expression? Like that. But it goes up, you know, a little bit of swell type of vibe. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Velocity. How about that? Oh yeah. Next we're going to go with the cello section, right? It's pretty much the same in terms of rhythm, but the notes change a lot. Let me see. Oh, here it goes divisi. You see? Right here. So because it goes divisi, then let me do the following. Take my cello section, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, and four cellos is a lot. How about if we choose, yeah, divisi. How are we going to do this? We're going to go with 3 cellos, right? And then we're going to duplicate this. So we're going to cellos 1, how about that? And then we duplicate this track. Call this cello number 2. So now we have these 2 cellos. That's much better. So we put them one next to the other. We're going to go with cellos 2 next to the bass and cellos 1 far from it. Because it's pretty much the same part, it's just different notes. Why do I have to bother? I don't have to bother. I'm gonna go double bass. So all I need to do is just play the right notes now. Now you know what that sound is the double bass with cellos doing a fifth above that. All right, let me fast forward this. So now we've got double bass and cello. This is how we have placed it here. Wow, that's super cool! I super love it! Right, in the description, SWAM and also Ambiente. Big capital letters. That's Italian for ambiance. Come on, let's go! So now we have the violas. The violas, as you can see here, are divisi as well. This is gonna be viola section 2. Yeah, viola, we have all of the controls right here. Pedals for driving are okay. Yeah, all right. I think that this is a pretty good placement for it. But here, I'm going to duplicate this track. Yeah, 1. We move up there, and now we have viola 2 and viola 1. Which I like this way, except what we're going to do is for viola section 2, we're going to use advanced divisi 2. How's that? Also, what do I want to do is I want to change the timbre on this a bit. let's put it here. And then a pitch slightly by 2 cents. Because the viola player was a bit drunk that day. Musicians. So how about if I take this part and we call it viola 2. Makes sense, right? So the first 2 bars, we don't need them, right? Tsa-tsa-ra, tsa-tsa-ra, tsa-tsa-tsa-tsa-tsa. Except now we're talking about B flat. In the key of C, I am not very good, to be honest. So that's B flat. Maybe it's 1 octave below. Actually, 2 would be the line below, and 1 would be that B flat. So the one below is actually F. Yeah, it makes sense. 2
hours later.
Oh, so we're gonna have 3 of them. This has to be 3. 2, duplicate tracks. Okay, so it splits in 3. Okay, then. We're gonna have to do some more work here then. Section 3, advance, has to be divisi 3. Section 2 is gonna have to be divisi 2. And we're gonna touch this. Section 1 is gonna be divisi, antidivisi 1, right? And then once we have them together, let's get rid of those for a second, yeah? That's how they go. So we got 4 double bass, 12 cello. That's a lot. 12 violas. I love it. Let's go with 3 violas. Come on, because otherwise we're overpowering this. Come on. 3 violas would be enough. 3 violas. You know, because we need some orchestral proportions here. You know what I mean? I mean, you know the score. You're literally seeing it. Okay, let's fast forward this. All right, I've got double bass, cellos, and violas. All done. Let's listen to it. Next, let's work out some violins here. Look at my orchestra, it's getting bigger. Now we're gonna you guys, get out of the way. We have a big string section here. There you go. So we're gonna go where the conductor is. Now we're gonna be back here. That's what this is what happens when you use too much bow pressure. Look, it's so nice, but then if it terrifies you, write it down in the comment. It terrifies me. What was I saying? Violins are split in 4. Ooh. Up until when it gets serious and they did. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create more of these. So we're gonna have 4 copies of these. So duplicate. Yeah, this is going to be 4. This is going to be 3. And then we would double them up again. Duplicate tracks 2 and 1. Advanced antiphasing 4, 3, correct. Antiphasing 2 and antiphasing 1. Cool. So then we start with 4, and 4 means A flat, A flat, and then we have D flat, and then we have that scale, which is the impossible scale. Not for a violinist, because mind you, violinists are really good at doing those scales because they practice a lifetime. So that not a problem. Let's go 16 notes. Do you know what? Let me fast forward this. So I have rearranged the orchestra a little bit because I wanted, to have these violins around me a little bit better. So for a second I've pushed everyone to the side. Guys, please don't get offended. I'll reinstate you later. It's just too much fun, Let's listen to what I've got so far. I'll leave the click on. Maybe turn it down. Next! Do you know, I'm tempted of going for this timpani because it will give me so much energy. Bar 10, so bum, 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 bum. All right, I think I can do that. That's a C. I'm gonna put the timpani on top. Okay, what have we here? Okay. Okay, got it. So, you have it distributed like this because you can do... Okay. So where should I put you? Let's annoy the conductor. Right to his face. Roll. Crescendo. Flam. Still flam. Okay, cool, got it. Woohoo! I got that part. Maybe we can remove it from his face. But I still want to scare the cello, so I'm going to put it right there. So finally we hit that C. It says to go here. All right, let's fast forward this. All right, so I've done timpani, I've done cymbals, and I've used Contact Basic Library, or this stuff. And then I've used the kettle drum, still from Orchestra. With this percussion, I really actually listened to the original, and I tried to make it a little bit like that. Because there is not too much information as to what percussions have been added. I also added this triangle, because I feel that here there is a triangle. Like, all that thing, so I just found one on Splice. That's it. I've just put it there so that it contributes to the effect. So now just the strings and the orchestral percussions sound like this. I say let's dig into the trumpets and trombones. 4 trombones. Let's move them down here. Let's give them a different color. Yellow. Let's see, what have we here? Let me just arrange this trombone. So I'm gonna have the trombone. Oh, let's make some space, guys. Come on, too many people here. All right, trombone 1, trombone 2, trombone 3. We're gonna have the trumpets right behind this, guys. I mean, for now anyway, right? Let's see how it sounds. All right. Is that what it is? Yeah. It goes. Yeah! Apart from that last indecision. All right, so let's see the second trombone part, what it does. So it comes in there with an F. You know what? I need something like this. All right, now I can see. Okay, let's try and play that. 2, 3. Will Claudio resolve the mystery of this arrangement? We will see it in the time lapse. Yes, we got trombones going here. Man, I'm learning so much just by listening to the trombone part. Oh my goodness, this is good. Yeah, it's just John Williams. All right, here's how they go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this on a time lapse, and at the end of it, I will present to you the finished thing. Please hit subscribe if you think this is content is worthy of a subscription. Yes. Thank you. I promise that this helps me a lot and helps me make bigger and better videos. Let's go. I'm finished. It took me a long time. Dude, I've learned so much. Man, John Williams is a genius. I found out so many things. So since you last saw me, before the fast forward, I have arranged so many bits and bobs. For example, let me show you what I have done on the French horns. French horn. Check out what it has become. Louis, what has this become?
It's massive.
And you know, it didn't flinch, not once.
Yeah.
Actually, super kudos to audio modeling. This thing is amazing. Wow. Okay, so listen to the French horn. Get your barber on, let's go hunting! What really gets me is the woodwinds. We all know how cool it is, but once you go into the intricacies of it, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna give you all the woodwinds, just the oboes, clarinets, bass clarinets, bassoon and stuff. Okay, so far so good, but then it's like the siren. And that thing, if you remove the bassoon, the clarinets and the oboes are doing like this sort of siren thing. It's like, while everything is going, man, that's so incredible. All right, so I really invite you to go check out Audio Modeling's Ambiente and all the SWAM instruments. Also, there are a few Hollywood movies that have probably come out by now, where I present this system to the Hollywood stars. Yeah. So go check their link in the description, they're awesome. Also, of course, I'm gonna make this multi-track and MIDI available. Have you seen the cover?
No,
Here it is, look at it.
wow.
There's a link in the description for that as well. But now let's enjoy the fullness of this track. Look at how big it is. All right, let's go.